Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Mohamad Farish Haykal bin Mohamad Farish, and today I'll be presenting to you my task 3, Center Poetry. And the subject is GLEA 1052 and the lecturer's name is Dr. Faizah binti Jaafar. So before we start, what is Center Poetry? Center poetry is a type of poetic form in which a poem is composed entirely of lines or passages from other works, and these passages we choose often from well-known literary texts. These borrowed lines are rearranged to create a unique poem. Center poems are essentially collages of lines from various sources, and the artistry comes from the selection and arrangement of these lines to convey a new meaning or message. And today I'll be explain about how to make a center poetry. So the first step to make center poetry is we need to choose a theme. And the theme that I chose for my center poetry is love. And the next and the next step is to create the title. And the title of my center poetry is Her. So this center poetry will be explaining or describe about someone who I've been in love with for a very long time. Hmm. And once we have the title, the next step is to choose the poems. Select the poems you want to draw lines from. These lines can be from any poems that are related to your theme. And as for me, the theme is love. So I need to find the poems that are related to love. And the last step is to choose and organize the lines. Choose the lines that are related to your theme. Once you have a collection of lines, organize them based on how you want your cento to progress. You can arrange them in a logical or thematic order. Next, as you can see, these are the example of poems that I've choose to make my cento poetry. And the first one is Sonnet 130, My Mistress' Eyes Are Nothing Like the Sun by William Shakespeare. And the second one is Why I Love You by Udia. And this is my finished center poetry.
You give to me hope and help me to cope. A life where I feel alive and thrive, not merely survive. You are my world and best friend too. When life pulls me down, you bring me around. Words are words, but your wonderful words color my world. That music hath a far more pleasing sound. So blind was I to see and to foresee, so dull to mark the budding of my tree. It's a tenderness you pour in my heart as breeze. It's a sacred manuscript my soul reads, a mantra my heart whispers and will never cease. And yet, by heaven, I think my love as rare as any should be like with fast compare.